living in a town where the roadworks move the thing, where the roadworks just fuck everything up.
To be fair, there is another storm incoming. So it could well be. I think it's probably a combination of factors.
What are they going to name this one? Storm Lily? Storm Desmond?
They should go for Eowyn.
No, why don't I just name them stuff like Storm Bastard?
How do you access the map with the PlayStation 5? There it is, okay.
Well, it's presumably similar because...
Hang on.
Look, I'm doing this as fast as possible so that I can get on with eating my salad.
Okay.
Yep, log
You
in.
don't make friends with salad.
You don't win friends with salad. You don't win...
Sorry, Reese, it was just so catchy.
No, I actually sent that one to Reese because Jeff Keighley said he's not going to take the Game Awards team have said they're not going to take sides with the Activision thing and just want to concentrate on the awards. So I said that's basically what Marge is in that scene.
Oh really? Oh yeah. I'm trying to dominate this dude.
The first time you said that.
So what's tonight's argument about? We don't have an argument tonight. We were just talking about the food arriving late, so we're going to have a partial mukbang stream.
That's not a term.
Mukbang is. It's Korean.
Are we eating Korean food right now?
No, but
are we Korean?
No. Okay. No. You have non-Korean people doing mukbangs, and also non-Korean people eating non-Korean food.
How is it Twitter's not accused them of cultural appropriation yet?
It's not.
I've seen a lot less.
Fair. Right.
I genuinely heard a story of a guy. I genuinely heard a story. This is from Russell Howard on this one.
Yeah.
He was at a party eating a burrito, and someone accused him of cultural appropriation for doing that.
Eating a burrito.
Yeah.
Where's my burrito?
Where's my burrito? Bah!
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, Jess said he wasn't taking sides, even though in the past he said it.
Tearing your organs apart. Today you will.
Thank you.
He looks like me yesterday.
Does he? Oh, wearing a mask. Yeah, this guy's got the right idea. This game came out in 2017. He was ahead of his time. God bless you, Rotak Blood Spear, or whatever.
What I find amazing is this game came out in 2017.
Yes.
That's the way this game looks. That is fucking pitiful. Sorry, mate. Considering what else came out that year.
What else came out that year?
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh right, fair.
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, again, I guess it was expecting it to be on the 360/PS3 kind of thing that ultimately did it.
That's 2017. They should have abandoned that ages ago.
Yeah. Or was it 2016? I can't remember. One of the two.
Ages ago.
Hello, me from the past.
Hello, me in the future. when I inevitably end up accidentally rewatching this.
Oh, R1. Okay, good. Right.
You're nowhere near to home, Calvin. The walk is longer. Your feet are tired, but
do you rewatch our streams?
Only occasionally if I want to prove a point.
Blah, blah, blah. Fair play.
Seriously, is this guy not played by Chichiao Ejiofor?
Okay. Oh, options to leave.
I want to eat some. He's ready to make Tolkien roll in his sleep.
Me.
Yes.
I was actually thinking about this the other day, if what Tolkien would think about this kind of game. Because ultimately, I think the renditions of the orcs are pretty good. They're far less like vicious and evil.
Didn't he sell a bunch of rights to Lord of the Rings to begin with? Like a bunch of locations.
Say again.
I swear. But the idea that a lot of these classic writers were a lot more profound and a lot less commercial is actually often bollocks. I'll give you an example. Victor Hugo.
Who's he?
The author of The Hunchback of Notre Dame and Les Mis.
Oh yeah.
He
He did both, did he? Fair play.
Yeah. He actually created a bit of a bidding war with The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Damn.
And he was selling off the rights to various people. He actually ended up in a lawsuit because of it.
Right, that orc just... Okay, now he's attacking. There you go. He ended up in a lawsuit, really?
Yeah, seriously.
Damn.
I mean, that's what would have happened if we ended up making that power metal style musical based on Joan of Arc.
I think that's still a good idea. We should still do that.
I keep telling you, we are not songwriters.
Yet. Give it time.
And the fact I said that on stream now means someone will steal this idea.
No. Kill that guy as well. I'll kill that guy at the same time. We got this. Come on, fella.
How is it when you type in the word middle, the first thing that comes really to it isn't
Malcolm in the
Earth?
middle. Oh. Because of Malcolm in the Middle. No, you go get the guy who can clearly see you approaching and didn't do anything.
That show is fucking hilarious.
I've not really watched. Wait, Malcolm in the Middle, was that the one with the theme? You're not the boss
Well,
of
to me now,
Yeah.
they might be giants,
Yes.
which you didn't know about for a while.
I did not. It's true. Nice. For Gondor. That's true.
I just wanted him to die saying, "I regret nothing."
I didn't choose to die for Mordor. You killed me. Okay, there we go.
What are you pigskins doing all the way out?
Oh yeah, I forgot that this guy's weak
What
to
is it
stealth.
about?
I need to run off.
What is fishing about posts?
Say again?
What is fishing about posts?
What is fishing about posts?
Yeah, so to any other of my FB fishing about my posts, again, get a life.
Who's saying this?
Simon.
Fishing about my... I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, that's where I got introduced to Bryan Cranston.
Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah.
I think that's where most people got introduced to him. I was not aware of him until...
Anime voice actor prize for that, and he did a few roles in Power Rangers.
Oh yeah, wasn't he in... what's the Majigger? Gang Malcolm in the Middle Supremacy. Thank you, Claire. Wasn't he in a Ghibli film? I'm waiting for these red triangles to turn yellow, by the way.
I think he was in one of them. I know he was in... it's believed he was... Because it's not been confirmed, because everyone went under pseudonyms when they were anime voice actors back then.
Yeah.
But it's believed he's the voice of Fei Long in the Street Fighter 2 animated film.
That's interesting. I like that. Okay, these guys aren't dropping their awareness of me, so that's...
I love the fact you've just crawled up a thing and you think that's going to drop their awareness.
It does a lot in a lot of games. If they don't see you for like 3 seconds, they forget that you exist. Listen, I'm a Skyrim player, okay? This is cool. I'm going to start
One of the things I
with
found
this
interesting is they're discussing the Game Awards. I've been listening to a lot of discussion because obviously it's in... By the time we do our next stream, it will have been the previous night.
Yeah.
And one of the things they're saying is Microsoft might have quite a few announcements because they didn't hold XOXO this year.
Yeah. XOXO, Gossip Girl.
But
I'm just going to find him.
one of the things they called it was Avowed, which is their sort of Obsidian's go of...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I've only seen a couple of episodes of Malcolm, but I fucking love what I saw. You are welcome to the... That's when they could actually write sitcoms in America, Elliot. Before the Big Bang Theory.
In the time before.
Do you know there's a joke about Big Bang Theory in the latest series of Animaniacs?
Is there?
Yeah, they said, I can't be able to teach you, so I'm going to show you this story about a group of nerds that solved the Big Bang Theory. But to give me extra credit, I'm going to have it be in Portuguese, so it's part of your language lessons.
Love that.
And then he said, Wacko said, maybe it's lost in translation. Nope.
Wait, is Animaniacs ongoing?
Yeah, they just started a new season on Hulu.
Oh, I assumed it was like finished.
No, they revived it a year ago,
Hey.
and now we're on the second season of it on Hulu.
They should have named that Orc War Boss Nicky, because he's a heart eater. I will eat your heart.
Do I tell you who else? What's great about it? They actually had a whole song in the recent series about the Bay of Tapestry.
Huh?
Yes,
Why?
because that's what they did. They did a whole song about who's invaded who. Previous one. Egypt invaded the Syrians, who invaded the Sheiks. Hannibal then invaded the Romans invaded the Greeks, the Saxons invaded the Britons, the Mongols invaded Japan, Japan invaded Nigeria, and Iraq invaded Iran. I remember the first verse very easily.
Yeah, that's pretty... How many verses are there total?
There's about 4 or 5. The Germans invaded the French, the Germans invaded the Czechs, the Germans invaded the Netherlands, and they invaded North Africa next. Oh, I can't do the rest of it because it goes so fast in this video. They almost made the Balkans, the Swedes, the Belgians, the Brits, and the Danes.
Yeah, don't even try, Cal. You're not a rapper.
It's not actually a rap.
Oh, yeah, but even so, you need to have good mouth control for that. Which I know for a fact, Cal.
We need to invite Steph to this one because she expressed interest last time.
Oh yeah, go on.
We must tread carefully, Talon.
Okay, let's go over here. Like I say, we're just going to be skipping ahead with the main quest as fast as possible.
Yeah, that's
so we can get to.
that's wrong, Meg. That's my friend from school.
Bring her too!
I haven't spoken to her in years.
Bring her too! This is why we have friends on Facebook, so that we can tag them all needlessly to joining our streams.
I can actually eat now.
Yeah, I'm waiting for cutscene. The one good thing about this game is there's a fair few cutscenes when you do the main quest.
I've actually genuinely had my dinner during Kings of Mario Party.
What's that? She only shows what you want. What she
Hang on a
wants.
second.
Yeah, Carl.
Worst. I'm waiting till all of them are on the same. Hey,
Yeah, Adam.
worst threesome ever.
Yeah. Christ, yeah. Can you imagine having sex with someone and just like that ghost creature is just like stood over the bed? You'd be so pissed. Calibrimbo, fuck off! I can't.
It's Vakken all over again. It was a weird year. I love the fact that you wanted for a second if that was a genuine or a joke.
Right. I thought that Facebook was to get invited to pyramid schemes, but to get my info leaked to Zuckbot.
Threesome with ghosts sounds pure rubbish, not gonna lie.
Do you reckon?
There's a woman who went on this morning,
Oh, okay.
and she claimed she'd had sex with loads of ghosts.
Right.
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
aliens. She claimed she had sex with aliens, and she'd had mind-blowing orgasms in her mind.
I saw, sorry for the noise of the bracket, by the way, guys. I saw a series of images. I saw it was like some woman's Instagram, but she claimed that she was in a relationship with Michael Jackson's ghost, and they were engaged. I don't know how, and I don't know why.
What do you give as an engagement ring?
Who knows?
Do you know there's a woman? There's a relic of this, by the way. This is unbelievable. She claimed she was engaged to the spirit of Jesus, and he had given her. This gets madder. He had given her his foreskin as an engagement ring.
Wow.
There's also a pope that believed that Jesus' foreskin is the rings of Saturn.
I love that. That's a.
We had a rule. I'll explain why there's no Christmas decks at the minute, Adam. There's a rule that we had in my house. No Christmas decks until December the 15th, because my dad's birthday was December the 14th, and he refused to have any in the house until after his birthday. So I honour that tradition yet again. So I won't put them up until December the 15th.
You're not getting a lot of mileage out of your Christmas tax that way, though.
Oh yeah, but my uncle's coming over on Boxing Day.
Fair play. I mean, yeah, we knew that.
No, I'm not anti-religion. I'm anti-religion used to control people. I don't mind what they believe as long as they don't tell me who I'm allowed to go to bed with and not.
Understandable.
Otherwise, we'll be dodging friendly arrows.
Or who to tell anyone else to.
Experienced soldiers. They'll do their part.
My rules are similar, but my birthday is late November. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. It's important for me to go up here. Nope. Oh shit. Okay. There's a strange backflip.
Did a really cool podcast earlier with Reese and Elliot about Smash Bros. Because it's the 3rd year anniversary of the game.
Of course.
But it was really nice going back and reminiscing over those 3 years.
Shit. Ah, fuck me.
And all the games we had done, and what we thought of all the characters.
This is a nice look back, a nice reflection.
Yeah.
What's your overall takeaway from that podcast then? Look, it's not because I'm Christian that I say that you and Ren are married, okay? It's because you're just a real good couple, I'm guessing.
Good ship.
Oh, good ship. We are a good ship. You know who I ship? Underrated ship. Cal and we should tag Joe.
That's fine. I will get to it at some point.
Oh shit, there's some guys there. I didn't see them. Poor Sakurai needs a holiday. Yeah, he does.
Well, the final update just went out, so I think he's got time to... He did the last bit of character balancing.
Oh, okay. Really, the last actual update?
Yeah, it's the very last update. They said it's not doing any more after this.
Surely they'll release patches and things, though. It was especially nice to reminisce on the year before everything fucked the world up. I was playing a lot of
do you know what? This stream nearly didn't happen.
Oh, because of the food?
No, because I got pinged yesterday by Test and Trace. And I thought the rules were the same as last year, that it didn't matter what your vaccination status was, you still had to self-isolate.
Yeah, I assumed it was as well.
But I double-checked on it, and yeah, if you had the jab and the booster, you do not need to isolate, and both me and Ren have, so we can still go ahead. Which is good, because I have a meeting with my cousin tomorrow, potentially about making the next book.
Hell yeah. It's the same as your
Amy.
Amy, that makes sense. Yeah, why would Joe be helping you with the book?
Because I'm going to probably do this one entirely by voice memo.
Hell yeah, good show.
I'm thinking of doing a book about being stuck on a desert island with loads of video games.
Yeah.
And what I'm going to be playing at certain stages of being stranded on this island.
Make sure that you specify that you have consoles on this island as well.
Well, no, here's the point. I'm going to wash up on the island. I've not built the shelter with the electricity yet.
Okay.
So I'm stuck to portable games at first. Then I'm going to... And then as soon as I install electricity, now I've got rechargeable consoles, portable consoles. So... we're fine. Then during the rescue effort, the boats run out of fuel, so we're now going to play multiplayer games.
Right, okay.
See my thought process here.
Yeah. So forcing yourself into different situations where you have to... Oh, that's quite an interesting one. I like that.
Because I thought it's very hard to do a whole book about desert island games. That's the way of doing it.
Right. What are these guys weak to?
Your breath.
He's weak to stealth, and also fire. Which is ironic because he's on fire. He's weak to being shot.
Here's one actually. We talked about Malcolm in the Middle earlier. What's everyone's opinion on Scrubs?
I like Scrubs.
I like it as well, yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good show. All of these guys can be killed by a headshot, apart from maybe him. He's just vulnerable to stealth and beasts. Okay, let's drop down anyway. Let's kill you. Fuck you.
What I think is the new facility's going to really...
Yeah, I've heard about the new facility, by the way. I like
Yeah, we got it.
Well done, Nast. I cried at the finale of Scrubs. Yeah, Adam, do you remember when, I believe it was... Oh God, are all of you going to fucking introduce yourselves? Christ almighty.
You have to open your mouth.
He looks...
Is he wearing the fly trap from
Looks like he's wearing... Oh, he's sad.
No, far from it. That also might be working at the same time as well, actually, to be honest. Elliot, so I wouldn't say that...
Bless this weapon, and you'll feel
Clearly not. You should have blessed your nose. You haven't got one.
Should have blessed you with a facelift.
I should have made the joke there. You should have blessed you with a breath mint.
Shoot you in the head, because you're all...
By the way, do you know a game I think might be possible to stream in the future, which I might do in between Kingdom Hearts games?
What do you think?
Jak and Daxter.
Ah, shit. That'd be cool.
I think I might be able to do it with the current technology we have.
Hell yeah.
I love Jak and Daxter.
I have never played one.
It's made by the original Crash Bandicoot devs.
Is it really?
Yeah, but they were making sort of like a more collectathon platform like Banjo-Kazooie or Super Mario 64.
Right, okay. That guy's gonna burn to death. Oh no. You can kill. That's fine.
They have some of the funniest death animations ever.
Oh really?
Because Daxter always stands over you and then says something. Like, there's a great one where he says, I'll say something really teary at the funeral like, how am I going to change back now?
So what's the premise of Jak and Daxter?
They go to an island place called Misty Island against the wishes of their guardian.
Yeah.
And Daxter falls into a magic pit which turns him into a sort of weasel type thing.
Okay.
And they go now try and figure out a way to change him back.
Interesting.
He also says, Heimlich, stretcher! Yuck, breath mint.
Oh yeah. Couldn't make an execution on him. He has the ability to warp himself. I thought I killed everyone there. Shit. How many arrows?
They made a whole trilogy out of this, by the way.
Really?
And one spin-off game on the PSP.
Oh, fuck!
I think we didn't talk about next week, so that could improve our streaming capabilities in the future. PlayStation apparently work, according to an article on Bloomberg,
Yeah.
which so far has been very accurate with this kind of thing. PlayStation's working on a subscription service, tier,
Interesting. Oh, shit.
which at the top tier.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we dead.
No.
Would give access to. Oh yeah, Jack X Racing
I need arrows.
would give us access to PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 3 games.
Yeah, that'd be brilliant.
Oh god, I want to do some Metal Gear Solid.
Right, this guy should be weak to headshots.
Yeah, it's a bit of a joke.
Well, technically everyone's weak to headshots.
It's a bit of a joke that the fourth game in every Naughty Dog always does a trilogy and then does a kart racer. Because it was Crash Bandicoot did trilogy, then did Crash Team Racing.
Yeah.
Well, Jak and Daxter did Jak Racing. So they said, so someone made a made a joke cover, Uncarted. And then of course we had the Last of Carts. Actually, no, I've heard the Carts of Us.
Cart Souls.
No, don't try and trick me with a good time.
Cart Souls would be great.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. I want that. Dibs on Vicar Amelia.
No, she's Bloodborne.
They're going to put DLC characters in.
She's Bloodborne.
DLC.
Maybe what saves us.
Oh, I see. Right.
They would do crossover characters in DLC shit. How do you think Akuma ends up?
Bloodborne Golf, yes. I would play the shit out of that. Old Yarnum 18 hole. That'd be such a good course.
I wouldn't want to live in that swamp area with the giant pigs.
If it was Cart Souls. Nice. I absolutely would. Hell yeah, skill point. Those points. I'm just going to unlock all of the...
From Software, you don't have to pay us for that one. That one's for free.
I'm sure they've already considered it. There's enough memes for it.
They haven't.
There are enough memes for it. That's the next thing we need. So they'll definitely be able. They definitely keep up with the community, I'm sure.
And someone definitely considered Christian Slater to play the Joker. Doesn't mean it's going to happen.
Right. I'm going to see what items we've got because sometimes the game gives you things.
Okay,
Like XP boosts.
here's the thing right now. I'm going to get the chat to agree with me on this one. Olives are underrated.
100%.
Olives are one of the nicest foods on the planet.
People don't like olives until they're older, it seems.
My dad had a rule: you eat olives 7 times, and the 7th time you'll like them.
Do I have enough for these things? Yeah. I can't see how much money I have currently. I assume I have enough.
Thanks for giving me a trophy.
You're welcome.
I feel like they had fun about Ren doing the Dex build in his playthrough, though I'm currently doing a Dex/Faith build. Yeah, but you're not going to do it above the limit where it's not going to matter, and then just do it as a joke to piss off me and Reese.
Well, the thing is, I finished the game, so it's okay. I finished Dark Souls 3, so you can't criticise me ever.
Would you have finished it easier if you'd worn pants and not done a stupid build?
No comment.
She is skilled at using the truth to weaken.
Did it end up being relevant? No. Because I did it, because no one can criticise me, consequently.
You don't win friends with Dex. You don't win friends with Dex.
Boom! Okay. Ow!
They need to hire a decorator for this place. Then you shall. Da, da, da. They must have made that line without.
Sexy, sexy spider. Sexy, sexy spider.
I don't give a shit. Why are you covering your mouth?
Because I'm eating food.
What do you mean you're eating food?
I don't want to spit it out.
My gaze is fixed upon the fate of Middle Earth.
Stupid, sexy Shelob.
Ow, my spirit! This is the worst pain ever!
Why would I do that, Moonmaker? You smell a woman.
Yes, and you would give me the horn.
Vigorous and riddles.
No, I seek a good time with her in the back.
Certainly not yours. Come, Tally.
Okay,
I was about to.
maybe you insist.
Damn, if I'd been drinking, I would have beat you to that one.
I want to see the other cuts of this game where Shelob stayed a giant spider for these cutscenes. Depending on who you talk to, it
Sauron-
could be just as sexy.
Sauron, your plans make no sense.
Meanness. I feel traitor.
Can we spoil the Hobbit films? Can we spoil the Hobbit films in this?
Support? What do you mean?
Spoil.
Have come.
Oh, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, like 5 years ago. Yeah.
Right, they show way too much of Sauron in those films.
Yeah, I agree.
Which is weird, because one of my favourite moments in those films is when Saruman says, "Leave Sauron to me."
It was because they had Benedict Cumberbatch playing him. They were like, well, we need to insert him as many times as we can.
That's Smaug.
Yeah, he played both. He played the Necromancer and he played Smaug.
Oh, is he Sauron?
Yeah. Hey, don't shut on too hard.
Do you know what's amazing? I'd say the Hobbit films turned me into a Lord of the Rings fan.
Really?
Because it made me realise how good those films were. In a way that I hadn't realised before.
I say don't knock the Hobbit films. They're still serviceable.
No, I agree. I think the first one especially, I think, is pretty good.
At the end of the day, they're just more Tolkien, which is exactly what I want.
But you can tell it's a troubled production.
Yeah.
You know, you watch, not necessarily, that always doesn't necessarily result in a bad film, but you can always tell when a film, it's a bit like Blade Runner, you know that has troubled production when you watch that.
Check them.
Yeah, you can tell Harrison Ford is not really in it entirely.
A bit video about the Hobbit is where people put the Mario jump sound effects. I love it.
Legolas jump.
Are you talking about the bit where he literally like jumps on the falling rocks?
Yes,
Fuck
to
me.
stab,
Right, I don't know who it was in the cast that had just a massive erection for Orlando Bloom, but they needed to stop giving him action sequences like that.
they call it the Legolas effect for a reason.
Yeah.
Apparently Hermione in the Harry Potter films is a bit of a,
And Mary Sue.
she's a bit of apparently you get a bit of the Legolas effect that she takes away from what other characters did in the...
Yeah. Yeah, the term is Mary Sue. It's just a character who cannot fail at anything.
There's a great joke in Ilnej's review of the Philosopher's Stone. There's a couple of good ones in there, but one of my favourites is where the centaur says, "I will see you in Order of the Phoenix." Wait, what do you mean they're going to cut it for time? Oh, son of a...
Sir? Did you just not clock me there?
Alright, no
Who
problem.
are you? Okay.
That's
Manbreaker.
That is a gay S&M person if ever I heard one.
That's a Grindr username.
Oh,
I've not used Grindr, I don't know how it works, I don't know if they have usernames.
there's a great moment on Top Gear where Stephen Fry was the guest.
Yeah.
And he mentioned Grindr, and Jeremy Clarkson never heard of it.
Really?
So they quickly turned it on to see if anyone in the audience had it.
Oh, yeah.
And they said, no, it's this guy. He's 9 miles away. He said, where is he 9 miles away? We can drive there. I've got my Merc and everything. He said he was going to get it for traffic jams.
Love that. Traffic jams, indeed.
Well, the fact you're looking for cruising gay people in, you're trying to chat sex. Ren never use it, girl. So this is why I like your girlfriend.
I've never used Grindr. Oh shit. How are these people not catching this, like, acrobatic ass guy? Okay, he died.
People that see what they want to see.
Oh shit. No, jump down. That's one thing that annoys me is you can't attack in the air in this game.
There's actually an interesting one to that one. I know this isn't political, by the way, but it's going to sort of go into that area.
Yeah.
Which is, there's actually a lot of states today that our political beliefs aren't actually as much of a a knowledge of the facts. They actually come from much from a gut level.
Yeah. Well, surely it's a parenting thing, right?
No, actually, it's surprising. There was an experiment done. They took two people in. They got people with right wing views and people with left wing views.
Yeah.
And they put them in they put the right wing people in a room, gave them sort of a little bit of minor hypnosis. They didn't do anything to them. They just said they gave them this idea of feeling invincible. And when they did, and everything was nice and calm. And when they did that, they gave them this questionnaire. They ended up giving much more left wing answers than expected. And they did this. Oh, speaking of left wing.
That's a right-wing policy, cutting in half poor people.
Oh yeah, true.
Be an example to the rest of you. The next maggot to even whisper the word traitor around me will get...
Hello, Cheetah Forbay.
Incidentally, I think that's Priti Patel's plan for dealing with the poor.
To bisect them.
She's been nominated for Dick of the Year.
Wrong. That's such a good name. Okay, so he's weak to stealth.
No, she's nominated for Dick of the Year. She's got tough competition this year, though.
Who else?
Boris Johnson's nominated.
Naturally.
Anti-vaxxers. The Chinese government.
Oh, lol.
One of the guys from that council meeting that went viral.
I believe that's fake. Don't quote me on that, though.
No, it's real.
Honestly.
It's absolutely real.
Of course.
I promise you, the woman's been interviewed on several times and said, I'm not that good of an actress. No one would dare hire me.
I love that.
But they did this with left wing. They actually ruined the room. They got it all... they threw this rubbish everywhere and put a foul smell in and said, sorry, we had to deal with a previous group. And they gave more right-wing answers.
All right.
So it's kind of interesting to think about that.
Fuck's sake, I was going to try.
It's not to say your views are wrong or anything. It's just more they come from a more gut level than we think they do.
Oh yeah, based on a...
Yeah.
How doesn't that poo lookalike just immediately win every year? He is, I mean, yeah.
No, he won last... No, Dominic Cummings won last year.
Did he? How are you two really... Who is this person?
I'm not complaining.
What's the rest of the comments? I'm sorry.
No, that's the rest of the comment.
Please tell me Bobby Kotick's up there for Dick of the Year. Who's that?
The head of Activision. No, I nominated him, but it wasn't enough in British news for it to really get there. I'll get the full list of nominees.
I think we've been infiltrated. Right, I need to try and stealth this dude. I need to get behind him somehow. I mean, really attractive. What? Who? Hello? Who are you?
Oh no, this is
Show yourself!
No, this is last year's Dick of the Year.
I'm not a bot.
Bot.
Okay.
No, Donald Trump got the flaming turd bag. Last year. Okay, here we go. Here's
I just like to call hot men hot. Okay, thank you.
This is what I get
I'm
for
not
shaving.
sure what to do.
Just keep going. That's what I get for shaving.
So,
I don't get told I'm attractive enough. I'm taking it.
I tell you you're attractive all the time.
I know. That's what I want you to.
Hey, I got him. Fuck asshole. Interrogate. Okay, I need to hold separate. Ow! Oh, that means I need to kill all the fucking enemies. Cause,
Yeah.
The worst thing about defeating war chiefs is that it takes ages to fucking dominate them.
Anti-vaxxers.
No darkness.
Oh shit! Hello. Fuck! What the hell? Why am I getting quick time events? Not this guy's power.
Interrogate him already.
I can't, because that's what I'm saying. I have to keep. What the hello? What is happening here? I am actually stuck against a wall. Fuck me.
Yeah, it's Priti Patel, Boris Johnson, the Chinese government, anti-vaxxers, Ali's iPad,
Who's that one?
the guy from the council meeting.
Oh right, okay, yeah. Oh, there we go. I can escape now. Yes,
And Oliver Cromwell.
Oliver Cromwell.
Josh Widdicombe nominated him because he killed. He stopped him from being royalty.
Okay.
Because Josh Widdicombe's descended from Henry VIII.
Is he?
Yeah, it turns out he did one of those "Who Do You Think You Are" programs.
That's interesting.
There's a couple of we know Danny Dyer's descended from William the Conqueror.
Yeah.
But that one didn't really. I don't know why that one made any news because
Most people probably. I'll get my friends here who know. What? Please.
This has gone weird.
I'm really confused. Who are you? And how on earth did you find us?
Well, one of the ways you can find a lot of streams using this method, because we're using the PS5 share to make this, is you go to the Games Hub on the menu, and it comes down with a bunch of people who are streaming currently. Oh god, I got the hiccups now. Hostile takeover!
Oh yeah.
This is the work of the Witch King. He told us.
You say the Witch King is up for everything.
It's Cal's altar count. Yeah, I believe that.
Please, if I was going to have an old count, I'd call myself Secret Agent Randy Beans.
It would be Nivlak.
No, that was my name on Warcraft. Dwarf Hunter.
I was considering getting back into it the other day. Or just doing some kind of MMO.
No, if you're going to get into an MMO, do Final Fantasy 14.
Well, Claire and I are considering doing a stream of some kind. But,
He has it, you say.
maybe Toontown Online?
No, I've just thought of it. It Takes Two.
That would be fun.
The game about a couple.
Yeah, we could stream that. Oh, Claire and I, definitely.
No. We agreed no co-op multiplayer games anyway.
Oh yeah, because
We couldn't.
Yes, at Cheetah Bay,
They are.
What is happening? Why do you have a?
We have an audience.
Why do you have That's Ace, by the way, from One Piece. That's their icon. What is happening? Why have we branched out suddenly?
I don't know. I don't care.
I don't understand. Okay, I found a piece of legendary gear. Done.
It got delayed quite a bit, that Final Fantasy 14 expansion.
Oh really?
First time they ever really did. I'm not creating fake accounts for the last time. I can't type that fast.
Why? Exactly. Tom is absolutely right. What?
Do you know one of the things I've found hilarious? This.
No, I don't.
No, anyway. Incidentally, he's taken on Not.
It's true.
And
Excuse me. Are you putting yourself out there for Cheetah 4 Bay?
no, I'm going to put. No, I'm not doing a dating profile until the new year at least.
Okay, what's that?
Because it's Christmas, I've got enough to worry about.
It's Christmas Eve, babe, in Calvin's bedroom.
Are you
I
doing-
didn't get the...
One, don't ruin Fairy Tale from New York for me.
But political correctness would ruin it for you already.
Oh, shut
It has
up.
already ruined it.
What? Have you ever heard Santiano's cover of it?
No, actually. That sounds fun.
They do a pretty good one.
I love fun. What is happening? Who are you people? Why is Giga Chad here?
I'm losing the will
I
to
don't
live.
understand. Who is this? It's probably Adam or something. What the hell is happening?
I've lost the will to live.
This is just bizarre, right? I need to get this fast travel point.
So what do you think is the what? Okay, here's one.
If you love anime so much, what's your
here's the
favourite
thing.
anime?
Here's the thing for you, actually, on this one. I was
My
considering.
favourite anime is In the Night Garden.
Shut up! I was considering advertising these streams in the Discord chat for one of the groups I'm in.
Yeah, why not?
Because it's also for another group of YouTubers, and I thought that's a really dick move to advertise your own stream in someone else's thing.
It's not the stuff from Maxi pulling a prank, is it?
I hope not.
No, I wouldn't say that's a dick move. If other people are suggesting it, then it wouldn't be a dick move for you to do it.
No, other people aren't suggesting it.
Oh, okay.
I thought in my head to do it, and then I thought, nah, that's not fair.
I mean, some groups and whatnot have rules against whatchamacallit? Shilling.
Don't think it is.
Also,
Oh, for God's sake! That's
why is
fucking.
Pepe here? I also agree. How much will this go on?
I don't know how many times they're going to keep logging out and creating new accounts and then logging in.
I'm impressed more than anything, but
Yeah,
and confused.
Shall we quit spinning and doing back on? Or?
You what?
Should we
No,
put it in and do it
I
again?
don't think it really matters that much. As long as I'm thinking.
So, here's one. I have. There's one I'm keeping to myself because about what's likely to be at the Game Awards.
Mhm.
I don't want to spoil it for Elliot because I know it's a game. It's a sequel to a game I know he likes,
Mhm.
and I don't want to get his hopes up too much.
Oh yeah, you mentioned something about this.
I don't want to get his hopes up too much because I don't know whether it's going to actually be there or not. I think the one I'm very confident is going to be there is Sonic Frontiers, because Sonic's
Sonic Frontiers.
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 Stop it now.
That's weird.
Because the Sonic the Hedgehog account said that only if they launched a website. Sort of. It's been found by data miners. funny. Anyway,
I'm trying to figure out what the icon is. Honestly, I just bravo.
yeah, this is a hell of an effort. No, my favourite, what's it called it? But no, oh god, no. But no, also the fact Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter account invited themselves to the event.
I love that.
So I think they pretty much confirmed they're going.
Yeah, if anything, we transcend gender. We're transcender.
Can we please not get me cancelled by the transgender?
How is that?
I don't know, but it will happen someday.
I like that you're banking on that.
No, I'll just have Pup
can vouch for you.
Pup will vouch for us.
Yeah.
Pup likes us.
Pup does. God knows why. That's all.
Pup is the...
But you did call us... What were we going to say?
I think Pup is genuinely one of the funniest people I've been around.
Oh, literally. Yeah, Pup's great. That is high praise, thank you. I've never been so honoured.
You just quote Shrek constantly, anyway.
Oh, really?
Bro, I just want to you knock the guy down on me.
Did he fall off?
No, you saw it, bro, and then you sort of got him, and you got him mid-fall when you paused. It was perfect comedic timing. Calvin's trying to get Cancer becomes the white male CEO of Axiom.
You really are.
I'm a minority owner of the company.
Oh.
Mum holds a majority.
By 2%?
1. No, 2, yeah. No, you can't hold majority by 1. Oh no, you could if you had someone who had 1%. If it was you had 3 directors, one person owned 1%, one owns 49, another owned 50. I just imagine, hang on, his voice. Hello, darling. How are you, babe?
The Witch King himself comes to negotiate.
I still say that's what I'm going to be calling Priti Patel from now on.
The what? The Witch King?
The Witch King.
My father's blade.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, yeah, that's a good point, actually.
I'm just...
Send out the Ranger of the Black King.
Okay, fine.
Hang on. I will make Mordor great again.
Upon his defeat,
Actually, I think he'd be a step up from Trump.
That would be MMA. Ma. It has less of a ring to it than MAGA. Ma. No, it wouldn't. Wait, no.
No, it's just...
no, it'd be Mga. Mga. Oh. Well, that was fucking pointless. He could have done something.
You understand?
That the Uruks are incapable of mercy. That my father knew
And I'm incapable of having any facial expressions whatsoever. We all have that love.
If we can distract them in the arena, we can sneak into their...
He looks like me on hallucinogens.
You've been on... Cal, you haven't been on hallucinogens.
No, so amazingly. Whoa, how did I get up here? That's what koalas are basically like.
I should not have drank that orc mushroom juice.
That's what koalas are like. They basically get stoned off their tits and then wonder why they're on a tree.
I just read chat and... Who's Vex? Let me guess, Vex is going to be the next person to come on and comment. What has happened?
We're only like 40.
I know, I need to check with Claire if it's her. I feel like it's possibly Claire.
If it's Claire, fair play. Fucking genius.
Right, I'm fighting this dude. Arsaku half-tongue.
Urge of man will be cleansed by fire.
Sure thing. Whatever you say, dude.
He's auditioning for a role
Oh,
in.
shit.
He's auditioning for a part with GB News. I've only watched some of that because of Russell Howard's program.
Oh, you can mount these guys. Oh, I forgot that you...
Oh yes, you can.
I'm just going to keep shanking him while he does this.
That's not the first time you said that. By the way, is this part of the Anime Amigos cinematic universe?
What
now?
incredible gameplay this is.
No, well we can't. Oh no, we can't do it yet because we need to have the Reese spin-off film.
Wait, you're up.
Or the Anime Amigos spin-off universe.
Oh shit, well
We need to have Reese in the multiverse of madness.
Claire, I thought possibly it was you who's posing as these accounts. Fear of execution. This guy sucks, why would you send him to fight me? Sure, dramatic death.
I think he's someone's nephew who wanted to...
But it comes for all. It comes for you, man swine, as it comes for your city.
Stop talking about
Coming.
die already!
I feel like I should have that... Do you know what clip I should have on standby? That clip of Tony Stark saying, "You beat me to it by like a second." So, we haven't had the recent Multiverse of Madness film yet.
Nope. It's true, Claire does love Omine.
What is...
Claire's favourite Omine. Claire.
We also
tell
haven't
us.
had the... We also haven't had the Ren and Claire movie yet.
Oh yeah.
Or
That'll be an origin one or something.
Or the Elliot spin-off series.
Yeah, Elliot definitely
on
has
Disney
episodes,
Plus.
Yeah. No, Elliot's would be on Netflix.
Oh yeah, no, Elliot's definitely on Netflix. I'm the one who gets the Disney Plus series.
Elliot's series would be on Netflix, and then the contract would drop, and then it would get picked back up by Disney Plus.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm negotiating with
Hey Emma.
I'm negotiating with Amazon Prime for my series. It's the exact same fucking Reggie. Everybody. But what they're doing is they're going back in, they're changing all the
Yes,
account
I
details,
know.
and then.
Well, of course Vex is going to have. Well, it makes sense for Vex's mum to have the same image, same picture as Vex because. Oh, it's your mum, right? I see. Oh, that's really lovely. The relationship that you have with your mum is just so nice, Vex.
I've watched Courage the Cowardly Dog episodes less eventful than that.
I love how that you.
I love how you might be interested in getting into live
series. It would. You'd have zany characters appearing every day. Is that Eddie's hair from Tekken?
No, that's dreadlocks.
What? Who's got dreadlocks? Oh,
Eddie from Tekken, you idiot!
I don't know. I don't play fucking Tekken.
What do you mean you haven't had Tekken?
I haven't played any Yonks. I don't know who the fuck Eddie is. Listen,
No,
I know Paul, I know Kazuya, and that's it.
How many Tekken games have you played?
Several.
How many?
I know Jax and Marduk.
Oh, Jax has the best, in Tekken 3 has the best victory. He just goes, "Dah!" and then just waits till he falls down completely backwards.
I love that. This fucking guy.
Yeah, I know Eddie was Tekken 3. He's the one who does,
Well, I know.
oh, what's the martial arts style that you do barefoot? It's like half
Capoeira.
dancing. Capoeira. He's the one. He's the practitioner, the first practitioner of that in the games.
I love that.
Round 1. I do love the fact they actually got the Tekken announcer.
I saw these two. Fuck's sake.
Who
has the free time? And why do you have this free time? Oh shit, there's loads of them.
Why do we have free time to do this?
That's a good point. Og the Sneak. Okay, so beast fodder.
That's the worst name ever. One of these.
You realise we had to put the whole siege on hold for this? I could be burning down state.
The only thing is that you can't skip these.
Great halls.
I know they're trying to build characters, but I'm just...
Gotta deal
Is he out of the Cowboy Bebop remake?
No, he's just straight from Vakken.
having dice or
Oh yeah, I met.
that to eat.
You're gonna rage quit the Smash tourney on Saturday. What Smash tourney?
Oh, what's happening with that? No,
Is the one happening in Geek Tree? No, I'm not.
don't answer that.
Colours.
Oh, is there one happening this Saturday? Is there one in Geektree? I am down for that.
I'm trying to get this Caragor to come over and kill the guy. Ow! Fuck's sake. God damn it. Why are there so many of you? Right, come over here. Yes, that's right. Follow here. Good. Okay. Did you have your Digimon tournament, by the way? It's meant to be tomorrow, but also the cards that I ordered didn't arrive in time, so I'm going to have to give it a miss.
Oh, in that case, I'm definitely not rage quitting, because if you do that on in tourneys, they ban you for ages.
Do they?
Yeah, no, I got banned for connection.
Ah, fuck, ow.
I got banned because my opponent had connection issues.
Really?
Seriously. It doesn't matter if it's a tournament match. If it's a tournament match,
Oh, got on Rich.
I'm going to apply for it after this.
Yeah.
But if it's a tournament match and someone has a bad connection, everyone gets banned.
Really? That's kind of fucked up. I wouldn't use my lag switch in this tournament then.
Well, it's because they don't have... Alright.
You reply, go to the comments. I would have a half-human sidekick / love interest, and the mascot would be a seahorse named Walter. We would travel the span of the Cougar Cannibal.
I've put them in time.
Oh, you can do that. That's cool. That's a good troll. Colours singly and ready to mingle. Ow. Oh, I didn't check what this guy's weak to. Fuck! I can check now.
Now that guy's definitely been to Vakken.
We've actually met before.
Oh, that was the guy you mentioned. Right!
No,
The one who had the Jack Daniels milkshake.
that's it, yes. You didn't finish Elliot's joke, apparently.
Oh, what did I say? I would have a half-human...
Oh, cool guys. How...
I put him in timeout.
Yeah, it looks like he's back with another account. Vulnerable to stealth. Fear of burning. No unbanned facts. Right, 1 minute.
Here we are.
I need to set fire to him. Do I have any left? Oh, I mean, he apparently doesn't know where I am.
That is the dumbest thing.
Also, I thought there wasn't just like 7 billion nemesises. No, he's like each orc just has its own kind of relationship with you. This guy is just, I guess, the most recent one.
Oh, you fucking prick!
I guess this is the guy I've kind of come into contact with the most. Can you come in? Sorry. This guy. Right, look. Hello. Come over here. Stand next to the explosive
He said I
barrel.
would have a half-human sidekick / love interest and a mascot who would be a seahorse named Walter, and we would travel the span of shops near my house to defeat evil overlord, some call me Johnny. Now that I would watch.
Some call me Johnny. Ow.
One of the best video game YouTubers out there.
I don't know. Fuck's sake, he's humiliating me. Cheetah bait, please. Please just stop.
Well, this is getting boring now.
Right, this guy. Right, follow me. Follow me to the explosive barrel so that I can shoot you.
God, the AI. If it wasn't, this AI is so dumb.
It's not that dumb. It's kind of. It's okay. Some of the.
We're approaching Deathloop levels of dumb.
Right, get over here. He actually killed one of his own guys there. And then again.
Sorry, Deathloop levels of dumb.
Right, come back here. Yeah. I need to get him closer to that barrel. Okay, that's fine. Now, cunt! Stay next to the fucking barrel!
My multiverse movie with me trying to make
I
peace
feel-
with one of the versions of me who likes Sword Art Online.
Bro, don't walk back that way! Fucking come to the barrel! Fuck you! Oh, damn it.
This is how you do pub crawls.
I'm
as
just
well.
gonna kill him. I'm just gonna kill him. Fuck exploiting weaknesses. Apparently it's impossible to do that.
Mate, is this how you do pub crawls?
This is not how I do pub crawls.
Get to the barrel already!
Oh, okay, right. Actually, that was Frodo's plan. That was Bilbo's plan to escape Mirkwood. Christ almighty, I'm actually close to death here.
By the way, if anyone has to check the channel, I did beat one of the Enderlor's mini bosses when I was getting.
Fuck me. God damn it. First death. Any facts?
No matter how much time you spend with these people, you're no longer one of them.
Yeah, I'm not spending time with people. I'm currently with orcs. Can you?
Do you want me to do it again?
Yeah.
No problem. Do 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 do.
Yeah, so this will be my nemesis. This will be the guy that I've come into contact with most this game. If you played the first game, it does allow you to carry over your nemesis from the first game. I still remember my nemesis from the first game. Actually, his name was Bolg the Tongue, and he had like he started like as this really kind of tough dude. But then later on...
What do you mean by tough dude?
Like, what happened is I set fire to him eventually, and so he started wearing a bag on his head. Yeah, you've said this. Goodbye.
Lots of eyeballs on our little scrap. It's enough to give
I've got quite a chat now. Yeah, we're going to have to keep doing it. I told you, Ren, Cash...
The new Green Shot Steakhouse has been cancelled. There's no facts on only suffrage. We'll come back when Ren does Elden Ring.
Oh yeah. There will be so many deaths with Elden Ring. Oh, he's next to a fire thing. Right. Gucci. No, I'm away. There you go. Ow! Ow!
Fire hot!
Indeed. Okay, so he's dazed now, which means if you manage to daze an enemy captain, all of their strengths no longer apply. Yeah, you've taken it too far, dude. If you can be chill in chat, if you can not be weird, then that's fine. But just stop saying weird things.
And then
you can watch the stream. That's okay. Just stop saying weird things.
And I will just keep doing it if you do. I don't have any.
We know he's got at least 2 more accounts. Cleaved. Thank you. Yeah, at least use the one with the ace profile. I was joking. I know it's just we did say so.
Yeah, we gave you the warning.
Yeah, we did give you a fair warning.
For fighting this pitiful enemy, the Dark Lord promised mercy. Gaze now.
I promise tacos.
We'll be respectful, apart from in
No such offer.
Jokes.
specifically about Cal.
Run!
Advice, Cal. Don't schedule an Anime Amigos during the week that Elden Ring is released, because I will not be attending.
No, I've got.
Yeah, Elliot, book your annual leave.
Come for him!
That won't get taken out of context.
That Witch King is just so damn sexy.
She's. What is that? The Witch King going? I'm sexy and I know it.
I like the Witch King's design in this game. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! And Atom situation.
A 10.
A 10.
Yeah. You didn't get to the final season of Yu-Gi-Oh, did you?
Nope. It's all on Netflix at the moment, though.
And it is glorious!
Okay, so I need to get 10 critical hits.
Let us hope Idril
Oh, let's go get this spider thing.
What is the...
It cannot fall into the Witch King's hand.
Oh yeah, one thing that did get confirmed on Twitter is the new Matrix game is going to get shown off at, that's been made in Unreal Engine 5 is getting shown off at the Game Awards.
Elliot's been upgraded to channel moderator.
Yeah, and it was though I had a backup in case I needed it.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Oh,
You need to
okay.
make me one. What's the Shelob thing? What's that?
Also, apparently, yeah. Finally, I have a real job now.
Elliot, you've had a real job for a while.
Yeah, what do you think I pay you for?
What the hell's the Shelob thing done?
She love.
And Reese as well. Congratulations on your promotions, guys. Daddy Cal hates me, so he doesn't want me to have nice things. Like moderator rights.
I can't do it right now, you're not in the chat.
Hang on. I should have got the notification through about the stream.
Idril will not stand by as her father is held by the Uruks. No.
Oh, shit.
He will do what is necessary.
Okay, right.
Hello, Four Tables!
I think you'll find it's Fort Bales. I think we're being paid to make Cal's life miserable.
Idril will not wait while the Uruks have their fun.
The jury's still out on that one.
It does feel like that sometimes, definitely.
So, here's a question for you.
And here's an answer for you.
It's, what has been? Have you ever had that? Would you consider? I don't know if you consider this game it. Have you ever had that game that?
Fuck.
It feels like only you proper like it.
Yeah, Star Wars Demolition.
Because we've certainly had that with anime, where there's always been a couple where it's just been one person in the group liked it.
Hmm.
And look, easily explained to a taxi driver or a hairdresser. No, I get that all the time. I really struggle to tell my job.
Yeah, Emma was just saying she does her. She ruins your life for free, Cal. Maybe you should give her a job. Actually, I mean, I just thought this is just an idea that's come to my head. Adam was asking potentially about a while ago. Adam mentioned this about maybe doing like something with the Animated Mingos. With the new premises, we could actually think about.
I mean, seriously considered. I'd seriously consider what we could be doing in the future, because we're doing a lot more podcasts and things like that.
My father's being held in the war chief's camp. We were spotted before we could attempt to
Reese just says he's a media critic.
Baranor wants
I say I'm a mental health nurse / autism diagnostician / anime nerd
/ awesome
/ cool as hell, and then I get bullied.
I'm Kath. Cool as fuck.
Oh, nice. I thought it said Kath. TH.
Don't taste me, please.
All I had to do was look at you then.
See, it doesn't work when I do that with you.
No.
When you do it all the time, it's just sort of like saying, you walk in a bit, like there's someone you right today at the door, so I was like, I'll move around the windows to give it the confusion.
It is funny.
It's not funny.
Yeah, Reese, I think he said cat, actually, you're right. Cal just wants to be a cat. After all these years of sexual...
Ren, you idiot.
After all these years of fancying cats, Cal finally became one. I'd say I write game reviews, that's basically the only title I have that won't get me odd looks. The rest, cell phone.
What was a rare cell phone? I don't think I said anything that was in a cell phone.
I don't know. Sneak into the orcs camp. That should be the theme that plays when he does this run.
Actually, no, I got one. I got one's better. Hang on a second. Wait till you do it again for that one.
Okay, it'll be a while.
I was going. I liked playing that over the marches of the North Korean army. It's amazing how funny that is. I remember there was one guy. He wanted to sort of test how much to sort of prove to his mum that no one gives a shit about. I think it's to prove to his mum no one gives a shit about pictures on the stairs.
Yeah.
He replaced his picture with Kim Jong Un, and his mum didn't notice for weeks.
That's brilliant. I love that. Oh yeah, command my ally to kill people. The Imperial March goes with anything.
Helps to mutual understanding and commemorate people into pop culture like comics and anime with science.
Do we have science?
No, he said with anime with a focus on autism. That's a good description actually of us. Yeah. It's a quickie normie description. I wouldn't say that's quickie.
Yeah, it's like an elevator pitch. Maybe.
Oh, the Imperial March goes with everything. Oh yeah, that's great. Bam, bam, dun, 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 dun.
Just like the Guile theme.
I do that whenever I did that. I did that all the time with Donald Trump walking into Congress. What was the other one? Oh no, it works with Prime Minister's Question Times as well.
Oh yeah.
Actually, no, Prime Minister's Question Times. The good one now would be the Teletubbies theme.
Or even just brutalize.
I do love the curb your something videos online. I remember seeing a meme of someone's mother thinking she had a photo of Jesus on her.
Oh, and it's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yes, I've seen that one. Right-wing memers have been doing it with footage of Biden tripping up the stairs.
That's rubbish. It's hardly a self. That's hardly an own.
It's kind of funny though.
Best one I saw. This is it was like Curb Your Karen,
Right.
And it was this woman yelling that this bookstore didn't have an author that she thought they needed to have. I said, "You cannot I'm doing an exact accent. You cannot possibly not have heard of this person."
Christ.
And then the guy, no, it gets better. And then she got her arms in the air like that.
Yeah.
And this person went, "I can order one for you." And she was just silent like this for like 5 seconds.
Christ.
I'll see if I can find the clip
It's
of it.
people who get stroppy over things.
I'll see if I can find the clip of it. It's great.
Get a mid-roll. Okay.
Yeah, it's a Barnes and Noble one.
Is Barnes and Noble just a chain of bookstores?
Yeah, it's basically our Waterstones. Alright, check this out.
Oh my god.
Wait for
Wow.
Yeah, that's how it ends.
God damn. It's just like W.H. Smith, they don't sell just books. Oh, okay, got it. We need to kill the camp guards.
See, I've been to America. I should know this shit. I'm the only one of us four that's been to America.
I could make a very not okay... Well, it's not like a not okay joke, but... We need to kill the camp guards.
Oh no, that is not okay. No, now I'm getting cancelled for that one.
What? It's kind of funny.
I accidentally did, mind you, I did accidentally do one of those with, with Cards Against Humanity. And I didn't realise until afterwards and someone explained to me that I'd done it.
Oh, no, really?
I went, oh my god!
You're not going anywhere, kid.
This is just my friend from the internet!
Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Oh, you've been to America as well, right? Yeah, we've both only been to Florida.
I've never been to
Incidentally, I said that to the GVG guy. I said, I've been to Florida's the only bit of America I've been to, and they said, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that is not a representative sample. I think that's fake. That sounds like someone pretended to be an Annie Wilkes from Misery. It did look a bit like her.
It's not a fake. I've actually been assured it's not a fake. Actually, I might have to delete this stream after we're done now, because I might have infringed a copyright by putting that on there.
How could that be copyrighted? It's a YouTube video. That's ironic. How could it be copyrighted? It's a clip of a woman doing something. I think you'll be fine. Reach the city. Shitty city.
I'm going to do it just to be safe.
Haul. What, delete the stream? No, don't worry.
No, I'm going to just delete it after we're done with it. No one's going to watch this back anyway.
It's important. It's episode 2 of our famed YouTube series, Calvin and Ren play Middle-earth Shadow of War. Oh, I need to beat the guards here. Okay.
I'm on fire.
I'm on fire.
This orc is on fire!
It's not copyrighted as it's a reaction video, which you then...
Oh, right, so because we were reacting to it, it doesn't count.
Oh, does that count? That's cool. Hell yeah. I'm reacting to this entire recording of Avengers Endgame.
No, for the rule it has to be transformative enough. That's the rule about it.
Okay. What if it's... Okay, this mukbang stream features, but is not the centre. The centre of attention is not Avengers Endgame, it just happens to be in the background.
It's a bit why Susie Liu should actually really be... should really have received way more crap off her, but she's got some friends in YouTube and she had a good Discord group to spams people who don't like her.
Who's Susie Liu?
She's a bit of a dickhead YouTuber who basically spams people who have something negative to say about her, despite the fact that she basically does reaction videos, reacts to the whole episode with barely saying anything. You know, the sort of, it's just like, oh my god, oh no, every like 5 minutes, and that's it.
See, saying that someone actually went into Barnes and Noble sounded like Annie Wilkes, asking for a book that only exists. And you can't show more than 7 continuous seconds of audio and visual footage. Oh, that makes sense. That explains things.
Yeah, that might actually Elliot brings up a point. Apparently, I've heard people say no, that was genuinely a real thing. I don't think we showed more than 7 seconds.
Cal, it's fine. You also didn't show the video. It was just the audio played through the phone. Oh, stand-up job patching up that wall breach there, guys. Pardon me. Shady.
Ho, 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 ho. We're not forming a Tenacious D tribute.
Oh, please. I would love to.
No, because I'm going to be Kyle in that one.
Why did you be Kyle? You could be
Because I
JP.
Can show us the location of the planet.
well, one, you're the better singer.
I can't play guitar.
Neither can I.
Oh, fair. We could both be equally bad. Where am I meant to go here? Oh, she lob.
She lob.
Sexy spider.
You didn't show the video version. Only audio is marketed by your audios with the game audio.
So, in case anyone's wondering what's happening in the story, because we've just been talking over the entire thing, it looks like there's a traitor to the city who's betraying the city to the orcs. Basically, like
That's a plot of all Lord of the Rings. Basically, there's a traitor.
Reese can't play guitar due to dyspraxia. I mean, Cal learned to play bass for a very long time.
Barely.
I heard you were pretty good. My dad said you were good.
It was alright. But it was one of those where I just went...
I wonder if there are any examples of dyspraxic musicians.
I couldn't find any.
Many famous ones.
I know, I couldn't find any. I looked for that.
I was looking for...
I got dyspraxic chefs.
Dyspraxic chefs, I believe.
Marco Pierre White is.
Oh, I like that.
I actually wrote an article where he said I can't surf, but I can Somve.
I was trying to think.
Incidentally,
I was looking for
I will gladly trade it to you.
dyspraxic pro gamers. I couldn't find any examples. Pro gamers.
No.
Give it time.
I'm not a Smash. I'm not a professional Smash player yet.
Yes. Yeah, you get on in the European things.
Reese beat me very handily in the in that one. Just actually said by the time I was down to my last stock and I had him on like
the traitor was Castamere all along. Sorry, carry on.
Dun dun dun. Oh come on, that guy's clearly a bad guy.
No, he's fine apparently.
You can't have an eye patch like that and be on the up and up.
What? That's racist towards people with eye patches, Cal.
I'm a reincarnated pirate. I get away with it.
I like how you didn't. I like how you didn't comment on the fact that I just labelled people with eye patches a race.
The only musical talent I actually
again, you said you were
death metal vocals, which I'm fine with because I'm pretty damn good at it. Yeah, Elliot's the best out of the four of us to do death metal vocals. Quick, let's hire him.
Yes. I can do death vocals.
It's weird when you hear death metal vocals because you always think what their voice is going to be like when they normally talk, and it's always like something completely different. Like you hear Corpse Grinder from Cannibal Corpse, he's very soft. He's quite soft spoken actually.
Is he?
Yeah. He sort of just says, "Oh, how are you guys doing?"
The lead singer from Amon Amarth sounds as you would expect.
No, the lead singer from Amon Amarth sounds exactly like you'd expect.
He actually sings in the most recent album, which is weird.
Sabaton's singer sounds exactly like you'd expect, but that's because he's not really singing.
Yeah, he just speaks.
No, he's even said himself. He actually said in his audition, well, you don't, when they were with the band, he said, "Well, you don't want me to sing. I sound shit."
Yeah, that's what I quite like about his style of singing is that it is like half talking, half singing. He can do so in also the fact that he rolls his R's so well. Oh shit.
I recognise it.
Holy titty fucking Christ. What's that from?
I'm not sure.
Oh, Team America. Jesus titty fucking Christ.
Oh, that one. It'll be like 9/11 times.
I need to rewatch that film, it's so good.
Have you seen a man swallow himself?
No, have you ever seen a man eat his own head?
No, then you haven't seen it.
It's so good. It's such a good film.
I think there's a reason why. I think it's one of the big reasons why South Park has been able to endure a lot more than, say, The Simpsons or Family Guy has, because it has managed to evolve with the times.
Yeah, certainly. Oh shit, there's a dragon. No, fuck off!
Fuck off!
Weirdly, that doesn't deal any damage to you, that just... Okay, I need one more hit in order to get 20. Okay, that's fine. Oh shit, no. Oh, hang on, I can mount this guy. Go ahead. Apparently the lead singer from Florence and the Machine, right, I didn't know that. Florence herself is dyspraxic.
They actually did the theme song for Final
Malcolm in the
Fantasy.
Middle, wow.
Can you let me finish? Final Fantasy 15. They did the theme music for Final Fantasy 15.
That's cool.
It was a cover of Stand By Me.
Really?
Yeah, which is weird, because you put up Final Fantasy 15 and you're hearing, and darling, darling, stand
Oh, that's
by
cool.
me. Which I think it works quite well, considering that Final Fantasy 15 is basically the most epic road trip movie ever.
Yeah, I mean, you're missing out JoJo Part 3.
Well, yeah, apparently JoJo was a big influence for Final Fantasy 15.
I can believe that.
Incidentally, I have now finished all 12 episodes of JoJo Part 6.
I have watched 2.
Put it this way, unless it cocks up in the next like 20 odd episodes, when we get more of it, this will be this will probably rank number 2 on my JoJo count.
Fair play.
I think it's the best one since part 3.
It is super, super good, I've got to say. It's. I remember finishing reading it and it being close to one of my favourites, if not. But then again, like, I read it... I was only able to find the... So some people online did, like...
Fan translations.
Fuck me. Yeah, it was fan translations, but they also coloured all of the pages in full colour.
No, that's a different Stand By Me, Reese. Stand by all day.
Nice.
It took you a minute to realise that one.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah,
I like that one is stuck in our heads. And to be fair, most of the songs in that show stuck in our heads. Soya!
I've actually heard that in dub now. It's weird.
Oh god, I can imagine. It's weird in sub.
No, yeah. I can't believe how many times we still do that. Sarah Zamai.
Fuck. What the hell happened there?
Is this going to come on out of context sounds racist?
Oh, this guy sounds cool.
Fellows fall around you.
I like your hat.
How it ends for you.
I love you.
He's just gonna approach you.
He's
Sarah.
Ow! I didn't get much of a prompt for that.
He's at the Carnival Orc.
It's Carnival!
Tell me what he was.
I'm just waiting for the Drake to land because I've got Elven Rage and that shouldn't allow me to kill him. Lucky. Oh, I don't think I need to anymore. Let's just do this. Okay. This should kill him.
What's the Elvish word for prat?
There you go. We killed Ronk, guys. We got him.
Oh god, I just quoted Spoonie. What am I doing?
Okay, that's that.
I'm gonna get handled on Twitter for saying that.
Oh, the dragons are so much smaller in this. Fell beasts, I should say. Then again, this is a drake and not a fell beast.
I just imagine Sauron nugget. It's the answer to our never-ending story. I should have done that. I've still got a bit of sore throat left over.
Excuse me.
Oh god, I had the worst sore throat over the weekend.
Did you really?
Yeah, just all. I never said I was on your side.
For survival. Blood here means nothing.
I would give all of Gondor to save you.
Wow, this guy's like a reverse Denethor.
Yeah.
I bet he eats his dinner really nicely. Pre-rendered cutscene, wow, budget's so amazing.
Warner Brothers did not put a lot of money into this.
The thing that annoys me about this game is that they didn't put the same level of love that the first two Arkham games put into their open world game.
How many times do I have to tell you you're not big enough to get cancelled on Twitter?
Just have to wake up, Calvin, or you'll be late for work. He's got a point.
I just thought it'd be great.
Palantir is just the Tolkien version of Tinta. You know what's funny? Not funny, very sad. The informatics company that Dominic Cummings worked with for the lead campaign
Oh, twats.
is named Palantir. Do you want to know why it's named Palantir? It's the Seeing Stones from Lord of the Rings.
They are aware those were used by the bad guys, right?
Yep. Well, no, the Palantir originally existed. I believe it was the Númenóreans.
Wait, stop. Before you go into the whole
lore thing
that we don't have time for.
Go on.
In the movies, they're mainly used by the bad guys, right?
Yes.
Exactly. Proves my point. They have lost all sense of irony.
However, Pippin gains the use of it at some point.
When he was working with dinner.
No, he picked it up on the floor of Orthanc.
Oh god, I've gone into a Lord of the Rings.
But yeah, so the Palantir, I think, were originally created by the Númenóreans. So they weren't originally tools of evil, but eventually they did become them.
Right.
And yes, actually, Denethor did have a Palantir at the end.
Right. This is what it's like when people get into a Persona 5 chat with me. Right, just checking. Right, now I know.
I can go on. I can go on, and I will.
No,
mark my words, I will.
I don't believe it is, Reese.
What was that?
His Palantir copyrighted by as a term. Is it copyrighted?
It could well be.
Also, when did someone try to do the Bloodborne soundtrack? Oh yeah, this came out a year after Bloodborne.
Oh, I was still in Elven Rage there, that was weird. Oh yeah, a year after Bloodborne, fair play.
Hang on a second, what year did this come out? Because Bloodborne comes out in 2015. That's Facebook, I don't know why I'm on there. Okay, let's see.
Oh, I should target them individually.
Bloodborne, we were born in blood, 2015.
2015, Dan.
Feeling old yet? 2017. This came out 2 years after. Over 2 years after. What do we call? After Bloodborne. What the fuck was their excuse for it to look like this?
I am still waiting. I do think. I think it's inevitable that they have inevitable. That they have a.
I would imagine.
Yeah, of course, Gandalf. Yeah. I do think it's only a matter of time until we get a Bloodborne remake. The game is far too good.
It's what. Yeah, because it's not going to be done by From Software. They don't want to do any more with Blood. It's more Sony would want to do something with it rather than From Software would want to do something with it.
Yeah.
Because it's like that's the reason why the Demon's Souls remake exists, because Sony wanted to do something with it.
Yeah.
And they do partially own.
Yeah, that's the excuses that they.
Was it by Ubisoft?
No, this. Maybe?
No, I think it's WB Games, isn't it?
Do they have their own company? I wonder if they.
They do. Warner Brothers do have their own game company.
Yeah, it should be Warner Brothers.
Hang on a second. That's Monster Hunter. Yeah, WB Games.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, WB Games, Elliot.
No, Ubisoft don't have anything to do with this one.
Sony even bought out Bloodborne as an IP, hence why we have a board game of it.
Yeah, no, Sony does own...
Ow! Hello?
Yeah, Sony does partially own Bloodborne.
Oh, right, okay.
Hence why it would... but it would be a bit more effort, because they also have to get FromSoft to own a bit of it, so they have to get both parties to agree to it.
Yeah.
Actually, they agreed to Demon's Souls, so I don't understand why they wouldn't agree to Bloodborne.
True.
Like, we get a load of money and we don't have to do anything. Nah, that's brilliant.
Nearly finished this, but I'm also nearly dead, so I've got one more here left.
Fuck!
Can't. Oh no, hang on, I've got a last chance. Wait, the last one was made by Ubisoft. Maybe that's why. I would maybe because the first game I would say is like very very good. This game is a lot of reused assets, And they had a few new interesting ideas, I will grant them.
Yeah, but I think they maybe should have used less reused assets, because it wasn't as if this is not now a cross-gen game. This is quite a significant amount of time into the generation.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I would... yeah, the first one felt more landmark than this. This one, while I was excited for it, I don't know.
Why do all my plans go wrong?
Oh, cunt.
Not again!
Sorry. Totally makes Frodo look like a bitch. Yeah, that's a good point. God damn it, when did we give him the use of the Force?
Submit to your destiny.
It is very Star Wars. Hell yeah! Arwen standing.
I wasn't making a joke that was Arwen.
They would never have got the rights for Arwen.
Get up, Ranger!
I missed the dwarf character from the first game's DLC. No, it wasn't even in the DLC.
I don't even have to look to block you.
No telling this in STD.
Gotta catch them all.
At least that's tetanus. Definitely. Get out of here, you!
You will claim him today.
Cal banning accounts on YouTube.
Good one. By the way, we've got about 5 minutes.
Okay, that's fine. We've made good progress.
Somehow you were!
The next section of the game should be some of the most interesting bits. This is all set up.
We will now begin... That was funnier than what I was going to do, actually. Because we will now begin the ritual. Who wears short shorts?
Ow. Oh. Maybe I did take those hallucinogens.
That's one time you say that's a sexy rig.
How did the other Nazgûl see as their crowns completely covered there?
Faces.
Sauron looks so cool! I want to cosplay Sauron.
It's going to cost you much.
Yep. Worth it though.
It is with the spider. You have served me well.
We both speak with whispering voices.
Is yours.
Thank you, Cummings. No, definitely the other way around, actually.
Fulfill my vision of Brexit. We've been laying it pretty hard into the Brexiteers in our streams for recently, at least the Tuesday streams.
Okay, make a Remainer joke then.
Okay.
What are we, the BBC?
We shall now prepare for Minas Morgul to leave Gondor. Trigger Article 16. No, that's still a leave joke. Fuck, that's still a leave joke.
Oh, it's pretty hard.
There's Gondorians voting Remain. No, I can't really think of anything more.
No, it's really hard to do a Remain joke.
Yeah.
I remember there was actually an interesting video I saw about why right-wing comedy doesn't work.
Go.
And it's because, well, at least current right-wing comedy, it's because it's very hard to make jokes about people who are not in power and don't have much power.
Yeah. This is exactly the thing with the Je suis Charlie incident, in my eyes.
Don't go down that route.
No, it's because I've probably talked about this on stream.
No, that's why I don't want to get to it.
It's the magazine claimed to be a satirical magazine, but at the end of the day, it was taking the piss out of a very marginalised group and their beliefs. Like, Islam, I think it's fair to say, is not a symbol of power in France, and if it is, then you're wrong. That's the difficulty, is where they try to take the piss out of things, claiming it's satire, when it's just actually...
I'd also say you do often get something where someone does something incredibly awful and says, oh yeah, but it was all satire. So
yeah, exactly.
So that's
not satirical.
So that's a get out of jail free card.
Hey, the one person who's able to see him.
I see.
Threesome?
Are you?
I'm the Blade of Galadriel.
Since when does Galadriel
Galadriel work with us?
Since this game. Funny you asked that. It's not canon, so.
Yeah. Do you reckon she was just like, just every time after this, she's like, oh yeah, no, they're nothing to do with me. Yeah, no. New Orcstone, who dis?
Yeah, new Palantir.
Yeah, that's new Palantir, who dis?
Give it to us.
Stay your hand. My light will protect us, but it will not leave my side.
I'm an evil smurf.
Quickly.
Try to keep up.
Bitch.
I think this is another gameplay segment.
Well, we're pretty much at the time, so can you save, man?
I hope so.
We just announced Netflix is hiring Chappelle
Nope,
back for
this is a
another...
quest.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's not long from this, I don't think.
Somebody sneaking around.
Thank you for coming here.
We must move quickly.
I do actually have the DLC for this game on my PC, which is what I was playing fairly recently.
Can someone please tell us to stop being a cunt and let me... access the internet?
No. Oh, the spiders are scared.
Do you know what? Considering how often we're probably going to overrun with Kingdom Hearts, I'm allowing
God damn
this.
it. Fuck's sake, stop running up the wall. One thing that does bug me about this game is the climbing mechanics. Sometimes it's like, do you want to go this way? It's like,
Yeah,
no,
by the
I'll
way,
see
Ren,
it.
feel free to go home on the Kingdom Hearts ones if we run over again. There's a good chance because there's no autosave.
Oh, okay, right.
And we're limited to only certain locations where we can save.
By the way, question, are we streaming on Friday because it's the Axia Christmas do?
Yes.
We are streaming, okay.
Yes.
Are we doing earlier?
Are you going to that one?
I assume so. I would like to.
Well, we can do it earlier if you want, man.
Yeah, I mean, if I don't know what time we're meant to be. We're meant to be eating.
Well, no, I'm not going to it.
Oh, you're not going to? Right, okay. Understand.
So it doesn't. I don't give a shit on that one.
I would feel bad leaving you alone because you've done a fair few Underlily streams alone.
Yeah, I'm happy to do it earlier, mate.
Yeah.
But I need to know now.
Well, why don't we find out what time the Axia Do thing is?
Yeah, because I've got to do a Game Awards podcast that day as well.
Oh, right, okay. Well, yeah, if we find out what time the Axia Do is, then if we just do it for like, we finish, say, half an hour or something beforehand.
Sure. Cool. But I say with the Kingdom Hearts streams, feel free to go home if they're running over.
Okay. No, I'll stay as long as possible, obviously.
Because the whole point of it is to introduce you to the series for the first time.
Yeah.
And you're not. You're either going to be a fan of it, but afterwards, or you're going to grow so tired of it. No one's really in the middle on Kingdom Hearts, I think.
FYI, the Lights of Galadriel is what Sam wields in Return of the King when he felt Sheila.
I know it's set in Mordor, but I don't really like the fact that all the environments are so bleak.
They're not all bleak. It's only the starting segment. We end up in a very lush area soon. There is that's one thing that they do well in this is the differentiating the different environments.
Hang on, is that Thranduil?
No, Sauron. Sauron used to be able to shapeshift. So that's how he appeared to the elves and the men, in order to kind of like bewitch them and encourage them to take the rings of power.
Why no?
Because I can. Gladly, I will take your ring.
See ya.
I already had a clear path, but you're not giving me.
Nice.
Here I come, man.
Hell yeah.
What was you done? I've just gone. Yeah!
Must destroy this ring.
It
belong.
Your legend holds true, Captain Ball.
This ring is different. You use it to defeat someone.
Shut up, Boromir.
Why is half the people in the Lord of the Universe dumb as tar? Even Gandalf's plan is pretty shit half the time.
I will do what is needed.
Oh god, why didn't I use... Oh god, I've sent to certain death, why didn't I use the eagles?
Couldn't have.
Get as far from here as you can. The ring wraiths will return.
They fly around fine in the final battle.
Our paths will cross again.
I don't think they'd have agreed to it, aside from them.
Well, they're already meddling in affairs as it is. In fact, they keep meddling in human affairs.
Well, if they're taking the Eagles, then Gandalf wouldn't have become Gandalf the White, which I think ultimately would have cost them. And plus, if you consider how close Gandalf would have got to actually destroying the ring's power increases based on pretty much how close its destruction is. That's the next area that we're going to.
Why didn't Cambridge's cap 10 rings instantly kill Sam?
Very good question.
To answer it, we won't. Oh god.
Please, no more cutscenes.
Fucking bollocks!
I think this is it now. Yeah, so...
Come to Greece this year for your holiday.
I think this is about where I started playing from yesterday.
He's found a dogging site. Smells like sweat, shame and car fuel. Brilliant moment on QI. Corey Taylor finding out what dogging is.
Wait, who learning?
Corey Taylor.
Oh, wow.
And he just goes, you make fun of Americans when you're up to this shit?
Time for Butland, says Reese. Time for crab.
Build our army.
Yes.
I am.
I'll be missing out on so much of this game if I just do the main quest. I won't do the other bits.
I know, we've got to be done in time for Elden Ring, remember?
Yeah. How many weeks have we got? I tell you what I could do. I could get to pretty much the second to last mission or something in the main quest, and have the last stream just be main quest.
Probably, well, I mean, we'll see how it's going.
Yeah. I've got to the main gameplay.
Keep in mind, mate, we're not doing a bunch of streams after over the Christmas holidays,
Yeah, true.
so that's lowering a bit of our time as well.
True.
So, when do we want to do as our last stream of the year? Do we want to do it on the 17th and make it one of mine, or do we do 21st and make it mine one?
I don't mind.
We'll figure that one out later.
Yeah. We will see you guys Friday. Goodbye all.
It's Friday for a bit of Ender Lilies.
Bender Billies.
Stop it now.